So hello again. Let's continue our romp through the underworld with humble Prince Zagrius. So yeah.
Aegis, protect me.
Let's go with Aegis.
Don't suppose I can talk you into
Not a chance, boyo. I'm...
Okay.
And he just said right there, he's paid to dish it out. I mean,
New
he's
keepsake.
paid to take it, not dish it. So here's the Myrmidon bracer I got from Achilles. You take 20% less damage from the front, but 10% more from the back. So it's like a mix between a Defender and Berserker build. You take more damage one way, but less the other. I'm gonna stick with him, the Owl Pendant, because Athena's...
Ah, you shot me.
Because Athena's boons are excellent. And yeah, what's funny is the flames coming off of Zagrius. The reason why his feet are orange aren't because he's wearing orange boots. It's because, being the son of a chthonic deity,
What's Uncle Poseidon doing here?
I have to tell you something, little Hades.
Flame
My
coming off
relatives and I, we've been holding back one of our greatest gifts to see if you were worthy. And you are.
Oh nice, Poseidon's Aid. It's a call. Basically, as you fight, you build up like a meter. And yeah, you do crazy shit like that. Poseidon's Call allows you to dash into the enemy and knock them over, while also doing rather nice money. Now there's that guy.
Ready, Aegis?
One viable strategy you can do with Aegis is that holding the button to do a bull rush also runs you. That was a sloppy performance. Well, anyway, as I was saying, holding down the attack button to do a bull rush renders you immune to damage in whichever direction you're holding the shield in. I don't think Aegis also protects you from projectile damage, but hey.
It's such a cruelty that your father hid the knowledge of your birth and life from us, my cousin. It's unacceptable.
I think it's as much a cruelty to him as it is to us. Well, anyway, let's once again go with Divine Dash. That's the ability to get from Athena. If I find more encounters with her, I'll be sure to get other abilities. But I always prioritize getting Divine Dash and Athena starting. Oh, and over there's a cascade. Wonderful. If only I had some ambrosia to give, or nectar to give them. Whenever you see a hole in the ground that has eyes, that's because it is a mark of chaos.
That is an ominous-looking portal on the ground right there.
Indeed it is. Let's go through it. So upon entering that portal through the prima materia...
Who or what is that?
Within the underworld's quietest, most solitary, darkest abyss lies hidden evidence of the beginning of all things. Of chaos. The most ancient soul.
I'd best take all the evidence I find.
And now we have chaos over here.
This is not someone I recognize. So, in the name of Hades, hello, may I ask who's calling?
Aw, at least Zagrius is polite. And that wonderfully polite Eldritch Abomination is Chaos. The deity responsible for the creation of all reality, according to the Greek creation myths.
Have we met?
We have met in a way. I know everybody here and there. You wish to leave this place, and it is my wish to make you doing so.
And now we have something like main flourish. For each time you attack, you get hit for minus 4 health, but your special deals more damage. Your dash has 25% range, but all of the moons you get are worth more. And the chamber rewards are hidden. I'm gonna go with this. Chamber rewards are hidden, but dash strike is
To withstand the winds of chaos to extract the benefits a few chambers from now.
So basically, the way the chaos boons work is that.
Your Highness.
Oh, and here we have one.
You know, Prince, it's
King
been good
Sisyphus.
not having to see those Fury sisters quite as much lately. The main one, what's her name? She's on your case now, isn't she?
You mean Megara? She's on my case, all right. Under strict orders not to let me out of Tartarus.
Well, anyway, Sisyphus can give you some good stuff. He can either give you some food to heal you, he can give you some dark gems or some coins. I'm gonna go with
Makes
it.
sense to me.
Cheers, mate.
And yeah, as you can see by the picture of those eyes on there, chaos is obstructing whatever the hell we can get from the rooms. It says whatever rewards we get from clearing these rooms. It's only for, I believe, 3 rooms. Okay, let's take a look at that for the next 2 chambers. Okay, yeah. Okay, down those things go. And yeah,
Good enough to
pomegranate.
eat.
Let's increase the power of our dash. And let's see, 2 rooms, both of them are obstructed. Let's go left. Oh, it's a key.
Clear
And a
for
healing
now.
pod. Nice.
Much better.
Still gonna be obscured. Let's go right this time.
Our chaos boon switched to a new effect.
And yeah, the effect of this,
Ready, lads?
chaos boon. Not like a boon, it's more like a... goes, and here we have Ares.
The blessing of your uncle Lord Poseidon might have helped you to this point, but here.
Okay, let's go with Slicing Chaos. That really looks awesome.
It's me or them.
And over here we have a Daedalus Hammer. Nice. Daedalus Hammers are beyond useful. Anytime you have a chance to find one, take it. We get the hammer. Let's see, your attack hits twice but doesn't knock foes away. Let's go with Explosive Return.
Never been a finer shield. Let's see.
Let's go with Hydrolite. It'll heal Zagrius a bit more whenever he enters a room. Let's go this way to get the gems. Down those gotta go. And here are another wilds. Try out Explosive Return. That comes in handy if you want to do your special at close range, because upon returning to you, the shield causes a shockwave. Let's get some nectar, so the next time I run into chaos, I can give some to them. Okay. Let's buy some food. And why don't we level up our cow, since I can't afford
I'll
anything
take
else.
it. Popped up. Fine day to you as well there, mate. Now let's have a look at your supplies, shall we?
You know, say what you will about Zagrius, at the very least he's polite. I like that. I like that a lot, to be honest.
Oh,
And here's
maybe.
Megara again.
Hold it, Zagrius.
Just because Chaos is giving me the power to crush you doesn't mean they're getting involved with this, does it?
Yes, yes it does, actually.
What you're dealing with. Ask Nix about them for me sometime. Here, I'll give you a chance to ask. That's just not enough.
Damn it. I always overestimate the distance of Zagrius' dash.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
I was still afraid of that.
Time to make a splash.
Beg me for mercy, fool.
Hey, down goes Megara. And now for here, I'm gonna go for this Joey Tooth.
This holds some sort of power, but for what?
Some more Titanic blood, very nice. Heal. Since I have this for every area,
Don't mind me, Father. My keepsake collection. Just what the house contractor ordered.
let's have you go for Cariss's collar. Just so I can go for this.
Money.
Next boon has upgraded rarity. That's,
Let's think about this.
and I might as well
Feel cleaner already.
sell them. And take a look at the machinery
None
here.
other than those in the trusted inner circle.
I barge where I please.
And I have significantly
That's
less
enough
health than
counter.
before, but at the very least, I could
Cheers.
possibly make some more progress around here. Maybe get a diamond and commute Orpheus' sentence. And now we have
Pop up
this.
here.
Within the suffocating heat of Asphodel reside the vast majority of those who lived upon the earth and died.
Or until I crush their bones to dust.
Oh no, Zagrius, no need to be so violent.
More slam dancers.
That's slam dancing. Zagrius is in this area. and I died. Oh well. There is no escape indeed. Oh, my damage resistance increased a bit. That's why I recommend having God mode on. It just gives you slight damage resistance, but it doesn't change anything else about the game. So it's not so much easy mode as much as it
I
is
learned something back there.
easy.
Hey, you keep dying? You happen to run into my brother anywhere out there by any chance? Haven't seen him in ages. What's with the long assignment?
Something about a war. Father sent Thanatos to take stock, but you're right. It's been...
I'll say. The lounge reopened. Let's see. What else? Anyway.
Everything under control. Sure.
Well, ladies once.
There's quite a lot of renovating to be done, isn't there, Father? Your house contractor there has shown a wide...
I've ordered Nyx to supervise that list. Entirely her problem, boy. And likely yours.
Feels pretty good now that you mention it.
Go occupy yourself someplace else.
Ordered my ass. Hades can't order Nyx to do shit. He may be Lord of the Underworld. But Nyx is the goddess of the night.
I grant you funding and autonomy to do this job upon your earliest convenience, contractor.
Would that your birthright gave you better sense?
Let's see here.
Let's see, Titan Blood for 200 gemstones, not worth it. I'd rather save the Titan Blood for other things.
We each have our commitments to this house, Megara. There is no shame in yours. And whilst you're
I understand. It's just... Am I supposed to keep pretending nothing's changed? This house is cracking at the seams, and no one's going to admit it?
No, we all have our woes, Megara. Hopefully you'll come to light soon enough.
The house shall stand eternally. Although in what condition, it is ours to decide. Our obligation is to keep the house in order.
I know. You're right, of course you're right. I'll do my best. I'll do my best for both our sakes, Nyx.
What was that about?
And here's Medusa.
I hope you're having a nice stay. Even though you don't want to live here anymore, you're...
And there she goes again.
Yeah, Medusa clearly has the hots for Zagrius, but Zagrius is completely unaware of it. Now that we have the mission to go lie down and get some more lore, but I'd rather get some more progress in this adventure before doing so.
Stygius hungers.
Pretty mean knife you got there.
My keepsakes.
You know something, boyo? I think you could do a real number on one of these cups.
Wreck my father's finely crafted.
I'm gonna try doing another
Give me
run before I
strength.
go take a nap. And, well, not me, but I mean before I have Zagrius come to take a nap. Oh, hey, Daedalus Hammer.
It's just the edge I need.
Attack becomes a big chop that deals in base damage, increase health, attack fires away, supernova, specializes a wider area, and some more damage. I love supernova.
Let's see how this goes.
Oh no, I accidentally swapped the shades. No, I'm just glad that the shades down here can't be hurt, considering that they were already dead. How he refers to these weapons as being his own, when in actuality the weapons that Zagrius uses like Stygius actually belong to other deities. For example, the shield belongs to Chaos. Stygius most likely belongs to Poseidon, judging by the flavor text to that accompanies the weapon.
Hades and my father Zeus have not communicated in some time, and Zeus refuses to explain.
Okay, gonna go Divine Dash again, since this is
Divine Protection.
finally the best ability that you can get from her.
gods.
Might as well look at this stuff. More night crystals. I'd rather find demonic weapons.
The Underworld's power.
Well, let's see. Doing Chiron or Nectar. Let's go with some Nectar. It wouldn't surprise me if the reason why Nectar is forbidden in the Underworld is because it's just moderately addictive. I'd like to imagine that Nectar could have something similar to some kind of fermented honey that's going to need. And now there's a Chaos Gate here,
The perfect gift.
which I'm going to go through because I would like to get a trinket from Chaos.
Where am I?
The fathomless expanses hidden in darkest corners of the underworld stretch well past the notice of Lord Hades himself.
Wasn't all that hard to find, really.
And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to give some Nectar to Chaos so that
What's
they
the
can
Chaos?
give me some...
Everyone makes offerings to my relatives upon Olympus. I wish to make an offering to you. Thank you.
How cruel of you to make attempts to tempt me with material things. You then, please in turn allow me this attempt at reciprocity.
Master Chaos, thank you.
And here we have a cosmic deck.
I sensed a certain problem here within the bowels of the earth.
Yeah, we're going to influence every time you shoot fast.
I appreciate your patronage.
Let's go with this. Let's go interact with Zeus. If I spam my forest,
Come on, Tombstone.
it hopefully not be affected by that surge of the forest and things like that.
Shut all to pieces.
Our brave daughter Athena beat me to you this time, has she? Never.
Now he's right with the two of us. You're nigh unstoppable. I'm gonna go with the Thundering Thirst. Since the special is going to be my main attack for right now. And the Cosmic Edge is a very good trinket to have because you have the flip and you go into a room of chaos. That amount of damage that the Zagrius took when he had to Reaper won't happen. Will effectively be immune to any damage he would have gained coming through there. Okay, looks like it's just one way, and that one way has coins. Let's go.
Oh, God.
Let's see if you can live through this.
Survival challenge.
Come on, then.
Nearly in.
Not so fast.
It seems I need to look for better help.
There.
can't wait until I get the upgrade for that Death Defiance for me to be able to get it either multiple times or the ability once per room. That see what's in here.
Beats dying.
Kiss of Sticks, definitely. Dice
Should be useful.
totally. Okay, now let's go in here and get some more little health. It would be nice to talk with,
Time to fight.
That's in prayer against the Bible. Go for that. Boss fight coming up.
Alright, Zagrius. Catch your breath, decide, and then what say we...
Let's go to Strike. And let's go take on that breath.
Can't get rid of me, Meg.
Well, Zag, any last requests this time before?
Let's see, how about a swift and painful death? Would that be possible?
Be cheeky all you like. You'll get exactly what you... You can't hurt me.
Yes. This kind of unlocked an aspect of my weapons.
See? Not hungry.
No? Okay. Mira, mañana...
Here's to a pleasant voyage of the Asphodel.
Let's keep going.
I think so.
¿Qué?
Creo que sí.
No, ellos no, tienes que nada más.
Okay. Okay.
So, no te vas a dilatar los ojos o no tienes problema en el oculista, ¿vale? ¿Sí?
Dentista or oculista?
Oculista.
Okay.
Yes, esa es la segunda.
Mm-hmm.
¿Tú no lo escribiste?
No, I
El
don't.
otro día. I think it's obligatory.
No, I didn't, but I'll write it down here. just my mom reminding me that it's on this morning as well.
Maybe I should switch.
All these old those trinkets, I think they're really old. So now it's kind of
All set.
I have a bit more money. I'm not interested in any of these. So I'm just gonna move on to hash for now.
Heading up. There. Change of scenery, at least.
Indeed. So go get this blistering hellhole.
Just a few rides across the Phlegathon, and up we go.
He's so blasé about it. Gotta love this guy's attitude, at least. Hopefully I run into Eurydice so I can get him a trinket.
Skull crushers.
Okay. Skull crushers just dash out of the way right when they're about to take you. And if you have an ability that gives your dash an attack, all the better. Okay, some more dark crystals. Either get a pomegranate or some money. I'm gonna go for the money this time.
Easy does it.
Hopefully I run into Eurydice so I can give her, so I can get her a trinket. Fighting enemies here in Castle is that you knock them into the Phlegathon and have the lava do chip damage and it's not. Do some more. Let's see. Gems, keys, or Chiron. Let's go visit Chiron to see if I can get health increases. No health increases, but I could go to my lesser. Let's go one for
Hello, boss. Oh, that we're running into one another here.
I have a feeling that we shall. Okay, if I take a dash, I can steal some
faster
health.
than ever.
Come in handy, and that's with some dark crystals and chat with
Chiron, mate. Now, hypothetically, if I had to ask.
Let's go with... This call is honestly pretty awesome. Oh, sorry, Chiron. Ares' call is kind of awesome, and basically, when I used it for my cast, when I used it for Zagrius' cast, it caused like this whole spitting blood saw blade attack to go out. Crystals over the crystals. The allies in the field that they completely freeze damage.
No, you don't.
I say we go Brilliant Riposte. Gems, okay.
Gorgons!
Oh, that's nice, deflecting their attack back at them. Parts of them stuff. That kind of lava. Go. Gems.
Where to?
Hermes, Aries, or I think there's another stuff I can say. No, it's either Hermes or Aries. Let's go try with Hermes, give him that speed buff. Okay, down they go.
You wanna die again? Really?
Okay, down they go. Again, the only good thing about Asphodel is that enemies that fall into the lava also take chip damage from the lava and not the Zagrius. That's positive.
What's going on there, cuz? Can I call you cuz? I've got something here for you. Should make your battles to the death and...
Let's see. You can dash more times in a row. You can do flurry cast. You can get more points. Let's go with the dash. Let's go with guaranteed health increase.
That's good.
Having traversed the flaming river.
Way to spoil the surprise, old man.
Okay, so the boss fight next is the Bone Hydra. Hopefully I have to take it out and not have to worry about my...
Get back in the magma and no one gets hurt.
No, the Hydra's already here, right? Now for the second phase of the fight, he summons little Hydra heads to attack me. I'm always when she'll go ballistic and just launch a gigantic volley without attacks. That hurts. I don't think I'm lasting long in this fight when this world is
How?
Case in point. Oh well. Or at least my god mode resistance is increased.
Oh, I'll get that Hydra.
Oh, owie. Looks like the bone hydra of Asphodel just stomped you that time, huh? I hear each of it.
It was unpleasant, yes.
Hey, lad.
Achilles, sir. I got a relic of some sort out there. A globule of ancient blood which formed after I fought with Megara. Is this
As far as I know, yes, lad. That it is. Though whose exactly, I'm not so sure. You bet.
Well, I wasn't about to drink it.
Titan's blood's
You are
missing
in
now.
darkness, but this place is falling apart.
Father, everybody's dead. Give them a break.
What would you even know of honest work? At least the...
Okay, well. Let's maybe add some nice stuff here in the Great Hall. Like maybe some flowers for next.
A nice floral arrangement ought to lighten up the mood a little bit.
You are too kind.
And plus,
You would associate my house with flowers, boy.
yeah, Hades is bitter about
Thought
what
I'd
happened
find Meg
inside
here.
me.
What's for sale?
We'll find out why it is he's so bitter soon enough.
Here. I trust that the mirror in your bedchamber has proved satisfactory, dear child.
Better than I could have possibly imagined, Nyx. You mentioned there was something more that it could do once I had grown accustomed.
I think you are as well.
Thank you.
And... oh wait, shit, there was Medusa. I'm sure I'll be able to find more nectar somewhere. She moved.
What are those shades muttering about? Meg must have gone back already.
If that will be all then. Shades? Next you.
Your Highness!
Oh, here she is. Might as well give her some nectar. Looks like it's pretty good.
Miss Dusa, I wanted you to have this.
Prince, I'm really great.
She gives
Thanks,
you
Miss
her
Dusa.
Harpy Feather Duster. And now let's talk to her.
Prince, your father, I think he's pretty steamed right now about something, so maybe you could stay away from him.
That's quite all right, Dusa. I'm not afraid of him, and neither should you be.
Just do.
Okay, now we might as well check that mirror, now that Nyx told us about special
I want
abilities.
to go lie down.
For example, you can swap out Chthonic Vitality for Dark Regeneration, restore some health when you collect a Dark Gem. Dark Defiance can become Stubborn Defiance. So with Dark Defiance, you restore 50% when you die, but it can only be used once per run.
Maybe like so.
With Stubborn Defiance, it can be used once you enter one time per room, but it restores you 30% health. A bit of a caveat there. Deals bonus attack and special when you're striking undamaged foes. I don't think that's worth it. Sooner go for Shadowy Presence and get more backstabs in. Okay, Infernal Souls at the highest it can be for right now.
Phew, felt that.
Let's take a look at this. All these reward me with gems, understandable. Except for the Son of God, the Underworld with some way to break free from the realm in which he was born. Let's try doing another run, and then I'll lie down and take on not me specifically,
What's
but
that one there?
Zagrius. So the Harpy Feather Duster, breaking urns has a 3% chance of giving you items. Useful, all things considered, very useful. How many keys do I have? I could unlock the spear. and I think I'm going to unlock the spear.
Let's see what's in here. Varatha, the Eternal Spear. Join my
Let
pursuit.
me give you a piece of advice, boyo. You run across a guy like me out there, you just give him a good stab right in the back without a second thought before he sends you...
I'll keep that in mind, mate.
So Varatha, you can poke with it. If you poke and hold it, Zagrius will charge up and do a spin attack. The special is throwing the spear and catching it back. And dash and attack, and you do a slash. Varatha is one of my favorite weapons.
One more time.
Because it combines the fast, melee-oriented moveset of
Goddess Athena.
Stygius with the range
Comforts
of
me to see how
Arnott.
far you've come, cousin. And I am confident that you...
Line shot, line dash. Let's go with line dash.
Your wisdom guide me.
If I run into her more often, I will be sure to try and get some other abilities first. I always recommend you run Owl Brooch for the first area because getting a cleanup mode is very good early on, especially if it's the dash. Because with the dash, even though it only gives chip damage, that's still guaranteed chip damage, and the deflection will always work no matter what. Might as well go to Athena and get the ability from her.
May I help you?
Hello, Varatha. Spears have always been a personal favorite of mine in medieval fantasy games, if only because
In the name of Hades.
they are simultaneously, weapon-wise, they're an oldie and a goodie. So let's go with Last Stand. Gives me another use. Hopefully I can get more abilities with that and get another... Oh, it doesn't actually use because the horn increases your hits are really exhausted. Okay. Pomegranate. It's always good to get some vitamin C in your
Got to use
diet.
the fragment to get out of here. No getting out without a drink.
I wish that drinking from that fountain, even if you don't need it, would give you some bonus health, but, well, whatever. Not anything amazing like the health gain that you get in the Centaur's Heart, which I think is like 15 health, but I mean, like, no, the Centaur's Heart is like 25, you know? I wish that consuming, like in the game, like in a different roguelike game, Burrow, the way that you would gain health in that game is you would consume items that would replenish your health while your health is full to get an increase to your vitality. I mean, not to your vitality, to your health. Vitality is your stamina in that game. Aries. Actually, you can't deflect the laser because nice you can deflect the back of something. give Ares power.
Lord Ares, please accept this offer.
You are a flatterer, my death-inflicting kin.
He gives me a vial of...
You have my thanks, Lord Ares.
Disturbing. But okay.
Ah, my favorite Underword.
Okay, let's go with Curse of Vengeance. After you take damage, inflict doom to enemies around you. Or maybe Curse of Pain. I know, let's go with Curse of Vengeance. Gem.
You're just in time. That's what you get.
Sonic Key or Darkness. Let's go with Darkness. Got him. Blessing to the side, and hopefully it'll be something good.
More pests.
Fine of you. It's my understanding you've been blessed already by one.
Okay.
Shoot, not bad.
Oh, beautiful. Now we have a choice between getting a blessing from Athena, getting a blessing from Ares, and just and possibly dying in the process. Let's go with Ares.
Neutrality was not an option here.
Swing. So urge to kill your attack. Okay, so you bonus damage.
We Olympians, we are a prideful family, cousin. You cannot simply choose a favorite.
As if you guys gave me.
Now she's angry.
I'd say I've bickered with you quite enough for now, cousin.
Okay, let's go Divine Strike.
Athena's power.
Now let's see, Chiron. Guys, treasure in the eye form, yeah, come in handy.
Good for the health. Hello, Meg.
Finally, you're back. You stay right there.
The good thing about having that deflection ability with the spear, like Baraka, is that Meg's dirt go out in a straight line in a series of rays around her. So it's easier for me to hit them. Back at them. Right now, shooting off the feet. And down goes Megara. Blood and darkness, I know. Classic.
Yes.
Classic password. Good.
Blood of the Titans.
Fathered by the children of Nyx and all that wonderful shit. And that is why Baraka is my favorite weapon in the game.
Well, Father, I'm trespassing through your secret hall and going up.
Let's go with the Chaos Egg. That way if I run into Chaos, I will... Tinge of Erebus, that's Pure Darkness, and some health.
The path from Tartarus is finally laid bare. Fun.
Lovely.
I'm gonna proceed
Next
up.
floor.
And I'm gonna stop here, because I have class soon. I'll talk to you guys later. And until then, I hope anyone who is watching this is having a good day.
The Asphodel Meadows.
Is it right to call this place a meadow when it's more of a pyroclastic flow? So what's a meadow and more pyroclastic floodplain? Well, that does it for this round. I hope you guys have a good day, and I will talk to you all later. Until then, goodbye.